Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. So this college, as you can see on the screen, is for those who want to apply to US universities or US colleges. So this particular one, I am bringing it to you because they are waiving application fee. So if you are a first generation student, I'm going to explain that in the course of the video. You can apply to this college without paying any application fee. So they have also indicated some countries that if you studied in those countries, then you do not need to provide Ielts because they recognize those countries as English speaking countries. And there is also financial aid in this school. All you just need to do is to indicate that you need financial aid. And essay is also optional if you want to provide essay in the course of your application. You do that. If you don't want, it's not going to affect your application. If you also have SAT or ACT test scores, that is fine. But if you don't have them, you can also apply to this college. So I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the application process, how to indicate interest for the financial aid. And one thing you have to know at the beginning of this video is that if you are watching this video, you have to be smart enough to apply immediately because their early decision deadline is on November 15th 2025. So you have to prepare your documents immediately and apply. This is one of the reasons I talk about preparing your documents. You don't have to wait until when you are ready to start applying. You have to keep your documents ready so that once you see an opportunity like this, you just apply immediately, because probably if you miss the early decision, you might not qualify for the need-based financial aid they are offering. So I'm going to show you everything you need to know, the application requirements for international students, the financial aid information and how to apply to them. Yeah, these are the things we are going to talk about. And if you are coming across my channel for the first time, I am so excited to have you here. My name is Favour and I'm a Nigerian currently doing my master's in Germany. On this channel, I create contents relating to international study opportunities, fully funded scholarships, how to study abroad for free, and all the tips and tricks of how you can migrate abroad at little or no cost. So if this sounds like what you're interested in, please do well to subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload all these amazing videos, you'll be among the first to be notified. I have also created an ebook, and the title of this ebook is Top Countries for Free Education. So if you are one of my viewers that are interested in seeking countries you can study for free, just as I am doing in Germany, I am studying for free in Germany, then I have made it easier for you. I compiled countries that you can study at little or no cost. So do well to download the ebook. The link is in the description of the video, but if you can't find it for any reason, leave a comment for me in the comment section and I'm going to send you the ebook. So without wasting much time, I'm going to show you the international application portal so that you can see all that is required for international students to apply to this amazing college. Right now we are on the application portal of this wonderful college, and you can see for the application process, you can see that it is so easy. I'm going to show you everything. There's no need to waste time reading all of this. So when you come down here, you can see that all applicants are required to submit just 3 documents. Then other ones, they have also given more information on that. So all applicants are required to submit common application. This is for undergraduate application. You can see that the graduate application, you can also see it. I'm going to open it after this time. So you can see for the common application, there is $65 application fee, but they have indicated here that Trinity College will waive the application fee for first generation college students. So what you're going to do is they said Trinity applicants simply need to click the fee waiver box on the common application and then click the box that reads I am a first generation college student. The first to go to a college, you can indicate that you are a first generation college student. That is what it means, like you being the first to go to college in your family. So you can maximize this. You can just, now they have given a reason why you can get application fee waiver. Why not maximize it? You just click on the box that says I am a first generation college student, and $65 application fee is waived for you. So yeah, for the transcript, they have also indicated that an official from your school should submit an official transcript that includes coursework completed during the equivalent of grades 9 through 11. So just read it, you are going to understand more what they need from you. This is for your transcript. Then for recommendation letter, they have also indicated that they only require one academic recommendation as part of the application file. But if you have more, that is fine, right? But they have said they're not going to penalize those who do not submit additional recommendation letters. So one is enough. If you have more than one, that is fine. So for international applicants, they said for international applicants must also submit English proficiency exam results. I'm going to open here so that you see the countries that are exempted from this. So they are also required to submit financial documentation. That is for international students. Then they are also required to bring translation of application documents, but this is if your documents are not in English, so you need to translate them to English, and it needs to be recognized by any of these services. So but I know, like, if you are from Africa, most of us, like, our certificates are already in English, so I think you might not be needing this. So for applicants, may also submit optional essay. If you have an essay, if you have prepared an essay, which if you have it, fine. If you don't have it, that is not a problem, but like, you need to be prepared for this. So if you have an essay, you can attach it to your application, read more about it, and know exactly what they need you to put in the essay. That can also increase your chances, right? Then for the interview, they said while not required for admission, interviews are strongly recommended. Interviews are a great opportunity for us to get to know you better, and more importantly, for you to learn more about Trinity. So if you want, you can schedule an admissions interview. You can do that. Like, I feel nothing should hinder you from going for your dreams. It's also part of, when I was looking for admission, not actually in Germany here, there was a time I was seeking for admission in South Cyprus, and the school called me. We had an interview and it was nice. I got the admission, but at the end of the day, I didn't proceed further. I didn't forward, like, I didn't continue with them because I had other better options for me. So yeah, why not? You can schedule an admissions interview. Is a good time for them to get to know you. Is a good time for you to also ask questions in case, like, if you want to know more about their programs, their financial aid. It gives you room to express yourself and also get more information. Then for the SAT and ACT, they said Trinity College does not require the SAT or ACT for students applying for admission, including transfer applicants. So it is test optional. The school is test optional, but if you have SAT or ACT test scores, you can also include that in your application. They have also indicated that all applicants are considered for merit-based scholarships regardless of whether or not they submit SAT and or ACT scores. So yeah, You can also provide art portfolio if you have. If you don't have, it's not a barrier. Then you can see for their deadlines, the early decision one will be November 15th. Do well to apply before this time. Then you will get your notification by mid-December. If you miss this deadline for any reason, then you can also maximize the January 15th 2026 deadline, and you will get your decision by mid-February. Then they have regular admission, which will also be ending by January 15th, and their response will be by late March. So if you really want to get a quick response before the end of the year, do well to apply to them before the end of their early decision deadline, which is November 15th. So we are going to open the financial aid portal, and you can know more about their financial aid. Right now we are on the official page of their international students financial aid. So when you come down here, you will see that they said they are committed to fostering a global community. So we won't let cost stand in the way of you and a Trinity education. If you are admitted to Trinity, we will meet your full demonstrated need. So we are going to see more information on how to demonstrate this full need. So we have seen the deadline already. You can see that you need to apply before November 15th. If you don't meet that one, you can apply by January 15th. So but the earlier the better. So the required documents for this financial aid is that you need to indicate your intention to apply for financial aid on your admissions application. If you are not certain whether or not you will apply for financial aid, it is best to indicate that you will be applying for financial aid on your admission application. So you have to make this notification during your application. So you can see complete the CSS profile, and divorced or separated parents, you have to read more of this information and you can know which one is related to you. But the most important information you need here is that if you need their financial aid, you must indicate while you are making your application. At the beginning of this video, while I was exploring the undergraduate application requirements, I mentioned something like I will also open that of the graduate admission. So here it is. You can see the one we first explored was the undergraduate admissions. We saw everything required for that. If you are going for their graduate admissions, here is also where you can get more information. Then the financial aid we explored was also from here. This link will be in the description box so that it can help you find anything you are looking for. So I'm going to open the graduate admissions and let's see. Right now we are on the page for the graduate admissions portal. So you can see for their deadline, you can see that applications may be submitted on a rolling basis, but they are reviewed 3 times a year according to the following schedule. So you can see that application deadline is by, if you are applying for the fall, you have to apply by August 1st. If you are applying for the spring semester, you have to apply by December 15th. And if you are applying for summer, you have to apply by April 15th. So they also indicated that applicants receive a response within 10 days of submission and are expected to register for courses in the upcoming term. So these are more information you need. You can come down and you can see additional graduate studies requirements. You can see more information they have for graduate admission. For international applicants, they said visit the Office of International Students and Scholars Immigration Status page to learn more about studying in the US. You may also contact the Office of International Students and Scholars for specific requirements. You have to take a look, and if you are ready to apply, you click on apply now. I opened it before. It's just going to take you to the page, to the application page, and this is what it looks like. So you start making your application. They said start applying now and we will help you set up a password to secure your account. Apply today with a quick admission decision, no required test scores, and no application fee. So if you have already created an account with this application, click here to log in. So you just have to fill all of this and set up your application. I also remember that I talked about opening the link for the English proficiency exam so that you can see those who are exempted from providing Ielts. So if you didn't study in a country where English is the primary language of instruction, you have to provide all of these requirements, like any of them, either Toefl, Ielts or Duolingo. You have to provide one of them. And they have also indicated here that request to waive English proficiency exam requirements. You have to check if any of this is for you, like in your GCSE, if you receive the final grade of B or higher in an O level, AS level or A level English class, then you are exempted. Like, these are also one of the ways you can prove you are proficient in English, or you have completed 4 years of study, including your current year in one of the following countries. So take a look. If your country is here, then you do not need to provide Ielts. You can see Nigeria here. I'm from Nigeria, so my people are covered. So if you are from any of these countries, then you are good to go. You don't need to provide Ielts. So this is it, and you can also take a look at the courses they have in this wonderful university. All you just need to do is click on the menu. You can see about Trinity, admissions and aid, academics, student life, athletics. You have more information, and maybe if you want to also contact them, you can also reach out to the international office, and I believe they will respond to you. Yes, if you haven't downloaded the top countries for free education ebook I talked about at the beginning, do well to download it. The link is in the description of the video. If you didn't find the link, send me a comment or leave a comment in the comment section of the video. Send me the ebook and I'm going to send it to you. If you haven't subscribed up until now, what are you waiting for? Do well to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I upload all these amazing videos, you will be among the first to be notified. Also, like the video and leave a comment for me in the comment section telling me what country you have in mind and what kind of videos you would also love to see. If you have a particular course you are applying for, let me know in the comment section, then I can also make more research for you. Until my next video, love you, stay blessed, bye.